I just want to finish this session briefly by talking about what we don't know. And it's a shocking amount, actually, frankly. We know quite a bit now about what a seizure is. At the most basic level of all, we don't even know what starts a seizure, and we don't know what stops a seizure when it happens naturally. We know there are some drugs that we can give that almost induce a coma, and that stops the seizure in status epilepticus. But actually, most seizures stop naturally, and we do not know why that happens. And that's likely to be a hugely important mechanism, that the body has its own mechanism. If we can tap into that, maybe we could stop seizures more efficiently, and we don't know. About 600,000 people in the UK have epilepsy, and about a third of those show no real discernible improvement on any of the medications that we have available to us. That's 200,000 people. That's 4 times the size of the capacity of St James's Park, and that's a lot of people in the UK that we cannot help with the medicines that we have available to us. We need to do more research to find out new medicines, and that likely means actually understanding the disease process at a deeper level. Some of the people who don't respond to the medicines can respond to surgical treatment. Each year people die from epilepsy, as Clifford's just said, and I'm glad he mentioned SUDEP. It's important to state that this is rare, and also that if you comply with your medications, if you're taking your drugs, it becomes even more rare. So that's a very important message to get across. In short, there's an awful lot that we need to discover, and for that we need research funds. Now, there are 2 epilepsy charities in the UK that support research into epilepsy. Clifford's representing one, which is Epilepsy Action, who have helped fund a little bit of our research. And their research is very much focused on at the patient end of the spectrum. But the second charity, which is Epilepsy Research UK, have also funded some of my research at a very important level. And they look to fund research at a more basic level that also includes animal research. And I think quite simply, quite plainly, we will not understand epilepsy without animal research. So the final thing to say, though, is that for some reason epilepsy is a bit of a Cinderella disease. It's the sort of pauper in some ways. It's stigmatized in a way it shouldn't be, and people are, for whatever reason, don't always stand up and be counted and try to join the fight to try and progress both epilepsy care and epilepsy research. And this is what I would like you to take away from this, and to join the fight, and together we might make some headway. Thank you.